it's Magic from Finding Magnificence in You, and this is another episode of 2 for 15. I'm running a special tonight as well. Did one yesterday. I'm answering questions 2 for 15. I am accepting payments on PayPal Cash App. Okay, so I'll answer your question. Hi, Kita. How are you? Thank you for your patience with me, Kita. Today I had to take a day off, my love. Hopefully you understand. I was gonna save the live. I'm good, baby. I just had to rest. I was so tired from last night. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, get Wi-Fi tomorrow, so yeah, I'm happy about that. But I was like, let me come on. I do have readings that I have to finish up, people that paid for the live. I'm gonna try to get through these really quick. I'm not gonna go deep like I usually do. That's my thing, but you know, I just want to kind of be in and out tonight. So if you like a reading, please let me know and let my moderator, Kita, my beautiful moderator, and what she'll do, she'll put you on the list. Okay, just let us know. I answer all types of questions: health, love, finances. I'm mostly popular with love, but I do spiritual messages as well. And I do kind of give you a deep overview, okay? So it's 1604. I do charge tax here. Sorry about that. But, you know, it just makes it easier for me as a business owner. Also, I am gonna run this special until I think the end of next week. Okay, so 2 for 15 will be available. Trying to keep it affordable for everybody. Okay, so that everybody can participate. Thank you guys for joining. I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to come in. So the only person I think I have is Allison's reading to do, and that's it. From last night, I got everybody done. How you doing, Kita? Is everything going good for you, my love? I'm going to try to finish up the zodiac sign reads tonight. It seems to be pretty clear. I hope it stays like this. If my phone was acting wonky earlier, so I see that the connection is very clear. I'm happy about that. Hi. Please drop your signs when you come into the chat. 2 for 15 tonight, you guys. 2 for 15. I'm just running the special. Yeah, thank you for putting the list up. And this is going to go till, I believe, till the end of this week. Okay? Cancer in the house. Hey, Allison. Thank you for joining, my love. I'm sorry. Last night, I was having technical difficulties, but it looks like the connection's clear. So let's go ahead and start with your question. Go ahead and post it. Allison, I think you ordered two. Yeah, you ordered 2 questions. Go ahead and post your questions, baby. And that way I could just go right through the list. If you would like to be added on the list, please let my moderator know. I have 10 slots available. Okay, thank you, Allison. What are your baby daddy's intentions? Allison, have you asked me that question already, boo? Yeah, I know what I said by asking the same question over and over. It's not going to change the outcome. What are your baby daddy's intentions? Okay, just know that, my love. I see distance between you guys. I definitely see him waiting, or maybe you're waiting for a new beginning. But I do see distance. What are his intentions for Allison's highest and holiest good, and the person of interest, highest and holiest good, and everybody's who is all their highest and holiest good. It looks like he wants to heal from a broken heart or from a difficult situation, or this could be your energy wanting to heal a difficult situation. There was a third party, or there could be a third party. This third party could be family, friend, or another love interest. Okay, it doesn't always have to be, someone they're sleeping with. Six of Pentacles, there's a lack of reciprocity, equal give and take, or lack of recognition. Someone could be focused on something else or on someone else. There could be a lack of financial support as well. We have the Page. Yeah, so somebody is unbalanced here, and this could be because of a difficult situation. We have the Tower, and we have, yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So we have 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 of Pentacles. Again, this waiting type of energy. So you're waiting on some sort of communication from this person. But I see someone here thinking about a new beginning. So maybe I do see him wanting to go towards something new here. The reason I'm saying this is because with these 2 3s here, this is someone wanting to heal from something difficult. And I see them wanting to celebrate life. Let me see who gets this heart. Who's in this energy? Who's this 3 of Cups? I'm sorry, 3 of Swords energy belong to? Yeah, Ace of Wands. See, this person wants a new beginning. Yeah. They want a new beginning. Is this with Allison? Someone want to return. Allison. So you may want to return and reconcile with you. But here's the thing. I do see him wanting a new beginning. However, we have here some sort of lack of reciprocity that's going to lead to some sort of rejection. This could just be in your mind. Here with the Tower, we have something unexpected. Now, what is this unexpected change with the Tower and the 3 of Cups? But then something happens here. It could be because the 3rd he's here. There could be gossip. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, 7 of Swords. See, there could be someone avoiding a conversation or situation. With the Page and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I definitely see, yeah, this could be, then, you know, he's being, it's almost, so they're telling him that you bring him misfortune, or whoever the 3rd party is. They're telling him that, so I can never, usually I'll see spinning, but it looks good. Let me know when it stops. And let me know if it's doing it for anybody else or just Allison. Good. Okay. That the relationship is misfortune, or telling him, yeah, like if you go back, you're gonna have fortune again. Let me know when it stops. I moved into my new place this month, but it's just been very difficult for me. So please bear with me. Tomorrow, I hope, you know, with the new service being installed, the power cable for my computer, and my camera, the charger for the battery, everything's apart. Some items are missing, you know, so just bear with me, you know, stop. I'm almost done. You know that there's a 3rd party, you know, they're telling him to turn his back. Can you hear me? Hi, thank you for joining the chat. Can you hear me? Yeah. There could be gossip, something being done behind your back. It could be magic, secretive. Okay. Kita, can you let me know if you can hear me? Is it still buffering, Kita? With the 6 of Pentacles, yeah, there's going to be a lack of equal give and take here. Star, yeah. Perfect. You want a commitment, it's still buffering. You want a commitment, it's better. Okay, thank you. So let me repeat that for you, Allison. It looks like something's being done on your back. Okay, so be careful. There could be dark forces or someone with bad intentions. But what I will tell you is someone is trying to steal him. They're saying it's almost like they're kind of should. Let me know if it's better now. I'm sorry, Allison. Okay, good. All right, so just to go back for you, Allison, are you still here? Okay. Okay, I'll just finish it and she could come back and watch it. Okay. All right, so just to reiterate, um, you're being deceptive. Someone may be doing something behind your back in secret. Now, this could definitely be someone with malintent. What's the moon represent here? Someone may be doing something behind your back at the Five Cups. Hey, Catherine. Okay, let me know if it's. So, what I do see is he's trying to detach. He feels like either he's fearing maybe from family if he returns to you. Um, he definitely feels like this is a toxic connection. What I do see is that there could be an ending, an imminent ending. Here, Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords. There's a lack of harmony. There's issues with communication, and he feels like the connection stresses him out. Okay, what is his intentions? He did have the intent to start something new, or he could just want something completely new. Um, What's this Page of Wands? Yeah, because Page of Wands thinking about doing something. Yeah, see? So he's thinking about making some sort of decision. And what is this decision, please? Yeah, Justice in reverse. What is this decision? Yeah, I'm sorry. It looks like he's going to end the school and release the connection completely. Because there's distance, yeah, he wants a brand new beginning. Um, is this brand new beginning with someone new or with Allison? Show me. Who's this brand new beginning with? We have Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely Queen of Wands. But he wants a new beginning, possibly with a woman that's a fire sign or something else. Part of it is because there's distance between you guys. Like, I feel like this person's not in the same state or location as you, or whoever this woman is, she's not. And okay, or if it's not that, someone else is at a distance. Okay, because what I saw was the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. However, that came out, they're coming back out. This person's very inconsistent. You guys argue a lot. His intentions is to eventually break this off. If you feel like this is because of his mom, it could be, it could be, but I definitely feel like he has his own free will. What is this King of Pentacles? Let me know if it's buffering. What's your sign here? He's going to go towards something else. Unfortunately, um, he's looking at another situation here that may be more stable. As far as your connection, he sees it as very stressful. He feels like there's too much conflict. He also may feel like lying, or he's being told that you're being deceptive. Even if you're not being deceptive, someone may be telling him this. Okay. Are you still having trouble hearing me? What's the best possible outcome? Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. What's your sign, Allison? An ending of a difficult cycle. Will there be a commitment after she has this baby? Where will he change and give her a commitment after he? No, he won't. So the sun came out in reverse, and that's a clear no. And you asked me this question before, and I told you already that I didn't see a change coming. There's another woman here, Queen of Pentacles. Now, this could be you need to nurture yourself. You need to love yourself and let go of this burden. Ten of Wands. You're being asked to let go of this burden, and you're being asked to walk away. Okay? Set boundaries here. Because you're holding on to this connection, and you're being advised to let it go. Okay? But you got free will. But I'm telling you right now, it's a no. There's not going to be a change. You can't change somebody and how they feel. And the baby's not going to change someone's feelings. Okay? If you believe she did magic, you know, I'm not necessarily seeing she's doing magic, but I do see something being done. There's a secret or something. But I will tell you this. You have to look at the situation from a logical standpoint. Are you being nurtured? Is there an equal give and take? Is he supporting you? If he is listening to his mother and he's leaving you and abandoning you and your child, that's a big statement, my love. All right? That's a really big statement, because my heart wouldn't be able to accept the fact that a man would reject his family, his child, over what? Someone's opinion. So if you believe it's because of magic, that could be possible, but I don't think so. It says the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is he doesn't want a commitment. He does not want to commit. Ten of Pentacles reverse. That's the heart of the matter. And it says do something for someone. There is a lack of recognition due to ego or pride, or someone's just not having the confidence to move this into a victorious outcome. Clarify, do something. It says give your attention to another. He could be, devil. Yeah. So he could be afraid, or there could be obsessed, some addictions that he's dealing with, another attachment. I see he's making another choice. Okay? I see he's making another choice. What is his choice? Yeah, he's severing the connection. He's looking at something else. He's turning his back. That is his intentions to end and detach from you. Okay? So that's your reading, my love. I'm sorry, your outcome is not changing. It's the same outcome every time you ask the question, sweetheart. I think that when you change, the scenario will change. When you change the scenario. Hi, Janitra. You understand what I'm saying? When you change and you put your foot down, I'm talking about taking accountability for self, Allison. What do you deserve? And can this person give you what you deserve? Whether the mother is interfering or not. Outside of her interference, do you really believe that he was going to change and commit and take care of you and your daughter? Because I think the answer would still be no. Okay? His ex, oh, wow. Okay, thank you. 2 questions? All right, thank you, Catherine. I'm so sorry about the buffering. Oh, thank you so much. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I work really hard, and I've been having a little minor technical difficulties, little obstacles, but I'm hanging in there. So I just want to let you guys know that for the people that believe in me, that come to my lives. You could go to other people, other more popular YouTubers. Thank you for giving me a chance. That means a lot to me, okay? I just wanted to let you guys know that, because I know that the buffering is annoying. I will have that under control. I just moved into my new apartment. You know, all the money that I've saved up, all the hard work, I spent a lot of money. And it took me a year to get my place. I was very stable for the most part of my life. And 2018 was very rocky for me too, and I lost my stability at the end of 2018. And it took me a whole year, almost to the day. I think I put my stuff in storage on December 23rd, and I was able to pay my storage off I believe 2 days after the 23rd. It was supposed to be on that day, but I had waited. So you guys have to understand, I've been through a journey, and I'm just trying to get back on my feet. So you guys are so amazing, okay? Because y'all could go to anybody else. There's tons of YouTubers that started after me that have surpassed me, because I like I said, I wasn't in the mind frame to put in the work, but I am now. But I do have a little bit of obstacles, so just bear with me until I can get everything ironed out, okay? You know, this is my livelihood, so I'm doing the best I can to keep up. But please, please bear with me, okay? Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Yuki knows me. She said, I know. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you for saying that. All right, Catherine, I'm ready for your question. Thank you. I appreciate you, Janidra. Thank you. Thank you to the people that followed me on Instagram. Please follow me. All right, you guys. Catherine, you broke? Oh, you good, baby. Yuki, as much as you've donated to the channel, I'll give you a first gift back. All right, does he know? Clear the energies of the previous reading. And you're dealing with a Cancer. Oh, God. Cancer wants to say something. So we got Cancer. Please clear the energies of the previous readings. Connect me to beautiful Catherine. And for our highest and holiest good. And the highest and holiest good of everybody involved. Specifically this Cancerian. Does he know that Catherine has been snooping a little? Tarot of the Orishas. I haven't used that deck and in a long time. Wow, 454. Very interesting. Is he aware? He's under the impression that you've moved on. He thinks that you've moved on. He doesn't know. I don't think he knows. He's actually a little stressed out because he misses your nurturing. It's something about your energy that he missed. He's been thinking about you a lot. He really misses you, but he doesn't know because he thinks you've moved on from him. Wow. Yeah, look. These are the cards that flipped. Wow, he's super stressed out. He's trying to distract himself with work. Oh my God, he's hurt. No, he doesn't know. He thinks you've moved on. He thinks you don't want to have anything to do with him. This bothers him. This is secret. This is, let me see, because I'm gonna do an underbelly, okay? So we have this person thinking you moved on. You're not nurturing the connection. You guys are not talking. He feels left out in the cold. He's very upset. He feels rejected. He feels very rejected. Very clear, okay? He feels very rejected. So the answer is no to that question. He's really, really trying to get stable. And I feel like he's working right now, trying to distract himself. He's being the emperor, so he's definitely not showing you. But I will tell you this. And it's funny because he sees you as wish fulfillment, but he also sees you as really just not really needing him. Like you're just doing your own thing. You're not paying him no mind. I'm saying this because this is how it came out. She has her back turned. Do you see that? Let me let you see. She has her back turned. She's not looking at this Emperor. And in between them, there's the Nine of Cups. So he feels like you're just focusing on yourself. Queen of Swords, you're not wanting to talk to him. Your back is turned. Queen of Wands, you know, you're sitting pretty. You don't need him. You're not interested in him. This is what came out. He feels that you let him go. Okay? So that's the first question. No, he doesn't know. He thinks you moved on. And what's your second question, my love? I'm running a special today for you guys. You know, it's a holiday. Happy Martin Luther King Day. And it's going to last to the end of the week. Just want to keep it affordable. You know, trying to get some work in, trying to get some numbers in. I got to finish up the, ooh, Chile. What's your second question? He thinks you moved on. What's your second question? And let me know if it's buffering for anyone. Trying to keep these very short, very clear. I know some people don't like the long reading. I do deep readings. I'm gonna try to keep them short. I just don't like doing surface level readings, but I'm gonna keep these very short. If you want something deeper, you can order private reading. Just get to the point. It's good? Okay. So I'm just waiting on Catherine so she could tell me. Oh, okay. You deleted him 2 days ago. Yeah, he really feels upset about that. He like, what? He didn't see it coming. But you know what? You made a statement. And I'm proud of you because sometimes you got to let men know, like, don't play with me. Respect me. What does he want to say to Catherine? Great. Good. Ooh. Damn. I don't know if have you been harsh? Because what I heard, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't really think he's looking that deep into it. Have you guys been in an argument recently? I know it's upright for you, but it's reversed for me. Empress in reverse and a Page of Swords reverse. I'm going to tell you right now, he's scared to talk to you. No. Okay. What would he like to say? I want to put these back because I don't press to see if it's reverse. It's almost like he wants to tell you that you can trust him because he feels like you have trust issues. Okay? What would he like to say about this? These trust issues that he feels that you have. He feels like you have trust issues and that you're very guarded. He wants to tell you that, you know, you can let it flow, Wheel of Fortune, and that the Wheel of Fortune for me represents time. It represents a cycle. He wants you to understand that you can end all of that. Like you can end these, the paranoia, the overthinking, or the trust issues. Saying that you can let that end and let this relationship flow. Or he's wanting to let you know that he's ending it with someone else. Okay, if there's another person. Okay. What would he want to tell Catherine? He wants a new beginning with you. He says you can trust him. He sees that you have trust issues with the Wheel of Fortune. He's saying that you can, he wants a new beginning and he wants to reconcile. Yeah, so yeah, he's old. He's saying that he's getting over this other person, this other woman that he was with, yeah. But, and I'm going to tell you right now, he's saying that it's over with a Sagittarius. This is Temperance. Okay? Yeah. Also, yeah, so this could be him getting over his trust issues. I want to say this because when I'm reading it, sometimes the cards, you know, the cards come out. The way they answer the question sometimes is from the other person's point of view. So because you're asking what would he want to say, but it could be, I'm not, you know, I'm working on my trust issues. Hey, baby. Okay, you're welcome. Girl, I was a little embarrassed about that reading that I did for you. I mean, it was a bomb-ass reading, but yeah, I spazzed out. on my son, because my son was like hella annoying that day. Heart of the matter. He wants to get to the heart of the matter. He wants to let you know there's more going on than meets the eye. Like, he don't want you to think, like, he feels like if you think there's something going on, he wants you to understand that there isn't. He's just wanting to let you know that he's just trying to get over past hurts. It says love helps heal past hurts. That's all he wants you to know, baby. He's saying, look, I'm just trying to heal, Temperance. Give me some time, Wheel of Fortune. I got trust issues. I was hurt by it because I was like, did you guys argue? You're like, no. So his ex was a bitch. His ex was a bitch. I'm sorry. I was reluctant to say anything because I was like, does he feel this way about you? Nah, he started. This is about his ex. His ex took advantage of him. His ex, Empress in reverse, is the complete opposite of a nurturer. She's a gold digger. She doesn't. She wants a man to take care of her. She's codependent. She has low self-esteem. Yeah, she's promiscuous. There's just, the list goes on and on and on. So he has trust. He has trust issues because his ex. He wants to let you know he's trying to get over her because it says here love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Love makes a difference. He's trying to get to the heart of the matter. He's trying to heal. Final message on what he wants to say. He wants to try again, but when he's ready. 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay? He knows he has missed an opportunity with you, but he needs to be ready before he can get back out there, is what he wants to say. I think I want to pull one more card from the Psychic Tarot. What else would he like to tell her? What else would he like to tell her? Yeah, he's trying to detach from the ex. Absolutely. Absolutely. With the Justice card. Wow. And once he gets stable, joy and stability, because he doesn't want to come in here still in some negative energy, because it wouldn't be fair to you. And this is what the Justice represents. I'm just trying to be fair. You deserve joy and stability, but I'm not in that space right now, baby. So he's asking for a little bit of time. All right, that's your reading. That was very clear. No, he does not know. No. Yet. I don't see it. I'll ask one more time for you just to be clear. I'm going to ask for a yes or no. Yes or no. Does he know that she spies on him? Yes or no. Does he know that she spies? He doesn't think that you're looking that interested. The Queen of Pentacles is a woman that's, when she's reversed, she's not paying attention. She's worrying about herself, her coins. So he does not think that you're looking. See? Temperance. Life. And he thinks that you have options. Okay? Other options. He may think you're a little confused, but I don't think that. I don't see confusion. I see that he doesn't feel like you are willing to reconcile or balance out this situation because you're focusing on something else. You're not nurturing the connection. You're not giving him any attention. Okay? He does see you as impatient, though. Like you just acted impatiently or impulsively. With the Temperance angel, he thinks that you kind of acted out of impulsively out of your emotions, and because this is emotionally overwhelmed, like you made an impulsive decision, you weren't patient with him, and you pulled away and you stopped nurturing the connection. Now with the 7 of Cups, this could be you looking at something. I feel like he sees you looking at other options and choices, or focusing on your own goals and aspirations. One more card for yes or no. Give me a clear yes or no. Does he feel it? Does he know? Hangman, yeah, he feels like you let go. No. All right, so no. All right, I would have seen the Page of Swords. I would have seen other cards for spying, looking. I don't think so. Queen of Wands, yeah, he feels like you're an Empress. There's that fire sign woman. He feels like you're cutting him off because you think that he's lying to you about this woman, this fire sign woman. He feels that you have cut him off because you think he's lying. That's what he thinks. He doesn't think that you're looking. He thinks that you think that he's lying about something, because this is a liar. Information and you found out through sneakiness, it doesn't mean that he knows that you see there's snooped, okay? And you were resourceful, right? And you were able to uncover secrets. That doesn't necessarily mean that he knows. Now let me throw the cards down again. See? You cut him off impulsively, okay, which is what I saw. You cut him out. So he feels like a secret was revealed. Moon and High Priestess. Okay, here's the Hermit. Yeah. The Hermit seeks information. See, this is what you're doing. Does he know that? Because your question is, does he know that you have information from his other social media? Okay. Two of Cups. The Star. I see you seeking information, but as far as him knowing, I feel like he thinks that you think that he's lying about something. Because this would be a secret is being revealed. Right. But are you blocked? Did he block you from that social media? Is it private? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it public where you can go look at it? Because if it's not like private, it wouldn't be like, you understand what I'm saying? It wouldn't be, yeah, it's open. So he probably knows that you see his post. I don't feel like he's intentionally hiding the information, because the other social media is open. Now, if he had another social media and you found out about it, that's different. I see you snooping. I see you being resourceful. I see you being very resourceful. I see you uncovering a secret. Yes, I do. I see you doing research. But when I ask Spirit, does he know that you've been looking at his other social media or spying on him? See, they're still giving, these are no cards. Nine of Pentacles. No. He doesn't have clarity of how you got the information. However, he feels like yeah, he doesn't share with you directly, but his page is private. That means that the information is public for everybody to see, including you. And it's not that hard to find somebody else's social media. Now, again, did he tell you that he had another social media, or did he keep that from you? Because I need to get clarity. Because I don't see him knowing per se. I see him thinking. What is his thoughts about the ending of the relationship or the connection? Yeah. So he's a little bit conflicted. That's why I said, did you guys get in an argument? 5 of Wands. Did you guys have a discussion? And it doesn't have to be an argument like you're yelling at each other, but did you guys have a discussion that did not go the way you planned? Or did you acknowledge something to him? Did you tell him something like, where's this going? Did you just cut him off cold turkey for no reason, no explanation? Because the Hermit tells me he was ghosted. And you told me you ghosted him. But I'm seeing him trying to figure it out, or him assuming. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. He knows that you know about his ex. He may have not told you details, but he told you about her. So he's looking at it more like, I haven't talked to her and she thinks that I went back to my ex. You understand? If someone just stops, if he's not communicating, not sharing, and a man's not gonna, He shouldn't expect you to sit there and wait. He never told you? Okay, he never told you. All right. He actually feels foolish with the Fool card, or not wanting to take a risk to be in a relationship. Yeah. See? Also, he is hiding something here. We got the Moon and the Seven of Swords again. I feel like he doesn't want to have to confront or explain himself or expose himself. That's why he doesn't tell you anything, because I feel like he's not quite sure yet. I feel like he doesn't discuss certain things with you because he has certain boundaries set. Okay, he definitely does, and also because he's not trying to take this relationship to the next level. He's trying to keep it at a certain level. That's why he hasn't been really communicating or giving to this connection. If you guys just stop talking, because here's the thing. This is what I saw. You guys were cool. You had a good connection. You had sex a few times, and then you guys kind of, both of you. He fell back. You fell back. Communication dwindled, and then there was no communication. So essentially, you guys both ghosted each other. He may have ghosted you first. Now you deleting him and removing him from social media, he's assuming that you're done with the situation. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she's a woman. One of her definitions is that she's trying to nurture herself. Okay? Instead of nurturing everything around her, she's trying to put that into herself, especially with that Nine of Cups. But definitely something was exposed here. He may be afraid of something being exposed, a third party. I kept telling you there's a third party, there's a third party. You kept saying, no, he's single, right? The Three of Pentacles here could be collaboration here. Here, there's a choice. He hasn't completely made a decision. And I know that, and here you go, another card of third party, Empress in reverse. Again, and like I said, he could still pining over her, and there could be an attempt to fix it for a short period of time. And I saw that in your reading yesterday, but then I also see that's not gonna fucking work out. It's just not. But I definitely see his intention is to try to go back to her, or he has that on his mind. You got to understand that this person was his wish fulfillment. And he had some sort of idea in his mind that he was going to marry her or have some sort of fulfillment with this woman. But because it didn't work out in his favor, because he was left out in the cold, and because she turned her back over back towards him and moved on, he's trying to heal because he's not getting recognition from this person. He's trying to heal, but there is still a lack of closure. Okay, so it's still open-ended for him when it comes to that relationship. It's the situation where I feel like if she was willing to go back, I feel like he would give her another chance. He would be scared, but I do feel like he would honestly give her another chance before he finally closes it out. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're trying to figure out what he thinks or what he feels is the reason why you deleted him, he feels like you're over it, is what I'm seeing. And that Four of Cups it's exactly shoot, I shouldn't have shuffled it. I wanted to show it to you here. I just saw it. I wanted to show it to you so I could tell you why. There's definitely third party. It's a third party situation, whether you want to believe it or not. Dang it. I wanted to show you it, but I don't see it. In your first spread, I definitely did tell you that he was very stressed out. Remember, in your first question, I told you that he was stressed out. It was very clear I told you that he was a little bit upset about you pulling away from him. Okay? Secretly. Okay? But he definitely knows that this relationship was built on, it's a faulty foundation. It's not, he was never looking at it like this was anything that was going to go far. It was just something, unexpected fun. And he was still juggling how he felt about the other woman. He's very cautious to open up himself. Okay? And he's very slow when it comes to letting that other connection go. I definitely said, if you go back and rewind it, that it was very clear to me that he noticed and he kind of threw him off, but at the same time he understood that you're not going to sit there and wait for him. How does he feel? Okay, he feels like you want a commitment, and this person's not ready for that. That's a challenge from him. The Hierophant represents, not only what you're committed to, but it oftentimes represents rules, structures, and regulations. He does not want to be in something rigid, structured. He's not ready for that. Okay, he's not ready for it. See, not ready for it. King of Swords, not making a decision on whether he wants that or not. Nine of Wands, yeah. He needs to let go of a situation that has been weighing heavy on his heart first. He needs to detach from another relationship or another person that he feels loyal and tied to first before he can move on to anybody else. That part of the reading was clear. See how she keeps coming up? This is what flipped over, see? What should you do? That's an extra question, but I will answer it. And I feel like to be honest with you, I feel like you already know what to do. You already done what you had to do. What do you do when you don't wait? You can't wait for somebody just because you feel like there's a connection there. If he's not talking to you, that's your answer. He hasn't been talking to you for months. And if there was any communication, it was very minuscule. What do you want? What do you feel that you deserve? A relationship should be about reciprocity, mutuality. There has to be communication, giving and receiving. He's not doing any of that. It's very clear. Hi, Chelsea. You understand where I'm coming from, Catherine? It's like you already know the answer to the question. That's why you deleted him 2 days ago. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for someone to have a conversation with me or to acknowledge that I'm here. Okay? So what should she do? Move on. 8 of Wands. Okay? Tower. There needs to be a change. It says spread your wings. 6 of Swords. Time to move on so you can heal. I can't make this shit up. 8 of Cups. Move on. 4 of Pentacles. Let it go. Very clear. If we look at this, 8 of Wands is being supported by the 6 of Swords, which is the same energy. Moving on. Okay? Same energy. Different. This is you moving on mentally. This is you physically moving on. Taking some sort of action to mentally let this go so you can heal. Okay? And then the Tower represents you making the change, and the change is for you to move on. This is an epiphany. This is the universe stepping in saying, listen, we're going to put in a Tower moment, which you already went through. Your Tower moment is your epiphany that this man is not nurturing this connection. This is why the Queen of Pentacles was reversed. He's not giving you no attention. Move on. And in this row, this is talking about a decision. Spirit says spread your wings, choose a path, make the decision. 4 of Pentacles, open up what you've been holding on to so tightly. Let it go. Let go of control as well. All right? In order for change to take place, in order for This Tower to bring in change, you're going to have to take the initiative, the action to move away from this connection because it doesn't serve you, at least as it stands right now. Someone's not speaking, someone not sharing, it's because it doesn't serve you. Okay? When a relationship should be, it should flow. If the relationship doesn't flow, you need to be honest with yourself. Why isn't it flowing? Why isn't he talking? Why isn't he reaching out? Why isn't he giving me any recognition? Why isn't he trying with me? You understand? You're very welcome. Thank you for your donation, my love. I hope that was helpful. All right, Keita, I'm ready for your question, my love. Thank you for your donation. I try to be understanding and compassionate, but I also have to keep it very real and transparent for you guys. I try not to baby you guys or tell you what you want to hear. I tell you guys the truth, okay, for your highest good. What messages does Spirit have for Keita right now? What is the messages for Keita right now? What are her messages right now from Spirit? For the energies of the previous reading, connect me to Keita for her highest and holiest good. Give me 3 messages for Keita for right now. Thank you. They gave me 4. Queen of Wands. Good, beautiful. You're looking good. You're trusting your intuition. I see you trusting. I see you positive and being optimistic. I like that. Very good, Keita. I can't wait to get to your reading. The last 2 readings I did were amazing, so hard throughout her whole reading. My face hurt. I was literally giddy with joy, squealing. I was so happy because I never had a reading that. Like, I've had really great readings, but that reading was bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Because she's been doing a lot of work. So much work. Okay, what's the message for Keita? Are these flipped? Hold on, some of these were flipped. All right. I'm going to read these postcards to you because I love these. It says, now is one of those times where you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it's going to take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and that's an opportunity at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which come from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice, okay? So we're telling you to take a step back so that you can have clarity before making an important decision. It says, trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You will be glad you did. Don't make an impulsive decision. It's very clear. It says, gather information, observe, okay? Observe. Your second message, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above all of that. Everything alive in this world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love without conditions. And it is based in reverence and in fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it. And we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Okay? So you turn away from anything that doesn't look like the love that you know and you feel and you share your whole heart. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better, or less than. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love? Spirit says, can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. So those are your spirit messages. So what does Spirit want you to know now? You've been waiting on some sort of decision to move forward, or whatever you've been waiting on, it's going to come in, and it's generosity, support from a higher power, from people around you. However, with this Five of Swords, it looks like you're going to be a little indecisive or in an energy of feeling conflicted in regards to something being offered to you. Spirit is saying that you must be open to receiving this thing that you've been waiting on. Yeah. Follow your intuition. Be clear. Get clarity on what it is that you need. What it is that looks like love to you. What it is that resonate with your heart. So if you were waiting on something, this could even resonate as you're turning your back on something because it wasn't equal and because there was manipulation. But I'm seeing, I'm seeing something coming towards you. I see you moving into calmer waters, and you're getting a knowing. It's like you know something's going to happen. What's this Eight of Wands represent? You know something's going to happen here. What does this Eight of Wands represent? So are you making a decision? What's Eight of Wands, please? There it is. So Eight of Wands represents Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something you've been working on, or something related to work or collaborating with other people. So I definitely see you moving forward. I actually see you moving. Maybe if you're not physically moving, because there could be travel here with this motorcycle. I do see there will be growth in something you've been collaborating on or thinking about collaborating on or working on. There will be growth. And whatever this is, you will be supported. They want you to know that whatever you're moving towards, it is coming with support. Do not let anybody deter you from whatever you're moving towards. Yeah, because you're making a decision. You're being honest with yourself. This decision will require you to turn your back on something too, baby. Okay? Require you to turn your back or leave a job. Something like that. Let me see what your second question was. Oh, wow. Thank you. I see that if you are looking to buy in a house or a car, it's not about it being a smart decision. It's just about how you plan your finances. They're saying that there could be delay due to indecision. You could have a bad judgment here that may block you. So it's about how you're saving, being careful of taking risk, how you're saving your money. Do your research. Do your research before you invest your money anywhere. Okay. I don't think that is a bad idea that you want to buy a house and a car. I think you should do one at a time, and it just depends on your budget. You may have the budget for it. I don't know your financial situation. If you were unhappy, I see you coming out of that unhappiness. Spirit wants you to know that the worst is over. You don't have to stay in that unhappy feeling. I also see a strong indication of a third party. 3. I don't know how this applies to you. I don't know. But if there is a third party or someone's hiding something from you, it's going to come out in the open. Yeah. So maybe air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. This is your husband. He's a husband. He could be cold if he's not an air sign. So you're still married. So are you married? I'm sorry, I just got a brain fart. This is saying that you're married, and I think one of the major decisions is whether you should get a divorce. If you're in separation, let me know. Oh, you're divorced. Okay, so you're already divorced. Okay. Yeah. Why do I feel like, oh, you live in his home, right? I see you moving. I definitely see you moving. To an Aquarius? Who's the Aquarius? No, no. Who was that? I'm confusing you with someone else then. Sorry, girl. So you were married to him. There was some sort of commitment here. What does this Hierophant represent? She's not married. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Ex-husband. Oh, he's moving. Oh, okay, okay. No, so this is not you. Remember when I did your reading, I picked up someone else's energy? This is his energy. Why do they want you to know this, though? That's the point. Let me pull a few more cards just to get a little bit clarity. I see there might be some sort of misstep with this process of buying a home. I need you to dot all your I's, cross all your T's, do your research. And I see them saying that you need to save your money. Because here, the first message was, now is one of those times when you're being asked to add some distance, take a step back, and do nothing and observe. So you may not be ready this year to do what you thought you wanted to do. Okay? Save your money and see how much you're able to save up first. So why are they asking you to move on? So he is your ex-husband, but there's an attachment to him because you're still asking about him. I apologize. So why are you being asked to move on? You're delaying a new beginning. That's why. Yeah, you're keeping yourself stuck because you're not making a decision. Not him, somebody else. Okay. Okay. They're saying that you're preventing yourself from going into a new beginning because you're keeping yourself trapped by not making a decision. Oh, the Sagittarius man is okay. All right. Okay, well, thank you. I saw Sagittarius. So let's do the spread now. They're saying to observe him. Yeah, I remember now. They're saying to observe. They're saying don't do anything. There's a third party. Yeah, that's why that came out like that. It's 333. There's a third party. They're asking you to observe. There he is. He's lying to you. But he's lying about something, or he's not making something clear to you at least. If he's not lying, yeah, he's not making it very clear. See, the sun and the moon. Something's being exposed, yeah? It's an eclipse. So someone may want to try to fix this issue. Could be you, could be him. He loves you. He sees you as very compatible, very cooperative, hardworking, but he has his own self-doubts and reservations. Something comes out of the moon. Yeah. You're refusing to see something, you're getting clarity. Yeah. You're getting clarity about something he ended, another relationship. Another relationship ending. So it could be he getting clarity, not you necessarily. Detaching source. He's detaching from the Five of Swords energy. Yeah, it's too stressful. Okay. They're wanting you to know that your person is leaving behind a stressful situation, because in that situation was a third party, or you could be the third wheel. But they want you to know that this person is diligently working. Just know that there's some sort of something he's not making clear to you on purpose. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, someone's walking away. And what's the Death? Yeah, someone's walking away. Justice. He's ending something. And it looks like he was still in that relationship. So if he's divorcing, yeah, he's doing it for real, for real. It's happening. So they want you to know, give me one more card for the Aquarian, that he is saying, he's saying, whatever he's doing, what he's telling you he's doing, he's actually doing it. Okay? Clear, accurate love message, overall love in regards to the question. So they're saying, I love you. So they say you have free will. Love endures. It says love does not give up. Love is hopeful and love is kind. And it withstands every situation. Romance. Lavish the one you love. I will say this. Focus on loving yourself. I feel like this person has deep feelings for you. But I do see they come back in. Don't make it too easy, yeah, because they will come back. Because there's no closure here. Romance. What is this? Romance is being clarified with 2 cups. So I will say this to you, Miss Kita. Looking at the combination of cards, what they want you to know is that a cycle needs to close out. You've been hanging in there. All right, Kita. I'm sorry, when it's a little trans. I do see that this relationship is lacking reciprocity. He's not wanting to commit. Sorry about that. Just yet. This fire sign, because he's still got to end something else. So just be aware of that. So they just want you to know to focus on love and practice compassion. Look for the good in everyone. Practice compassion. Be willing to forgive and let bygones be bygones. There's unfinished business. There will be a reconciliation between you two. Okay? Heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eyes. And that makes a lot of sense. More going on than meets the eye. The Fool in reverse, yeah. Don't be too hasty, like the card said. Observe. And if someone's not showing you love or reciprocating love, set some boundaries and keep your distance, please. Don't be a fool. Hey, baby. I was supposed to get to your reading today, but I had to take a day to rest. I was exhausted. I still have a little migraine, so please bear with me, my love. You understand? Let him finish out what he got to finish out first. And what is for you will come. But he has to finish out a karmic cycle. Definitely. That was very much so clear. Who else is on the list? They're saying show him compassion. So with these 2 nights, bruh, be careful. The Nine of Swords is about having courage. And I feel like you've been holding on, trying to see if there's hope. I do feel like he's being honest about breaking up with his person, Virgo. With the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups, what it means is you got some sort of clarity. And I feel like he's being honest about the whole divorce thing, but how long is it going to take him? Because I see it's taking a while. And I think it's taking longer than it needs to. Yeah. Another night. Too many nights. I don't like that. Three nights on the table. Anybody else place an order? Time to let it go. Time to make that decision. And like I said, when he's ready, it could be him. I feel like you are also thinking about it too, because this is what you're asking for the reading. I know you didn't specifically ask about him, but since he's coming up, or there's some sort of major decision that needs to take place first. Okay? Someone needs to let go of a burden. Someone needs to cut this burden out. So if this is making you emotional, Kita, I have, what's your sign, baby? Yeah. Oh, are you emotional or detached emotionally? Here you go, patiently waiting. My motto is never wait. Yeah, decision's gonna be made. Yep. Gonna get your strength. I'm sorry. I feel like you guys will come back around, or when he cleared himself. I do see a reconciliation, but for now, I think you're being asked to just sit back, not do anything, not to say anything, and just observe. Don't break up with him or anything like that, but observe his actions. Okay? It says observe. It says move away from anything that's not love. Those are the two clear messages. All right, Kita, thank you so much for your donation. Did anybody else make a purchase? Good, good. I do see that. What are you saying? Should you pay one more? Or you're a Cancer? Duh, Keita, I should know this. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Should you pay one more for what, baby? Hi, Catherine. Are you talking about another question? If you're asking another question, yes, you have to pay. I'm not sure what you were asking, my love. Another question? Yeah, you're Cancer. I should know that. Duh. Cancer, gang, gang. I'm just waiting on Catherine. Oh, please go back. It's hard for me with the phone. Okay, just be mindful of that. Especially if I'm doing another person's reading. I don't see. It's not easy to find it on my phone. You're gonna have to put it back in. I don't know what you're referring to. Yeah, go back to what you love is all about reevaluating your desires. But you have to end the cycle, my love, for a new cycle to begin. And what I told you yesterday is he will eventually come around. But remember, I did tell you, which I told you earlier in your reading, that he has some intentions or he's open to reconciling with the Sagittarius. But I did tell you yesterday that's not going to work out. He has to put the final nail in the coffin. Remember, the World card is reversed and the Wheel of Fortune was reversed. There's a lack of a closure there. So until that karmic cycle ends, he's going to still be connected to that energy. Okay? When the reevaluate your desires represents for me a reconciliation card, but it also talks about reevaluate what you really still are. And when you're in the energy of waiting, you negate what you're trying to manifest towards you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So to give you an example, in this particular deck, where is it? Whispers of Love. There's a card called Like Attract Like, right? And I believe it's card 2. Let me go. Yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit of this. It says, the law of attraction states you need to be in the vibration of what you want to create. Love will come to you more readily if you surround yourself with love, and easily find things to love about your life, right? That's why it says go back to what you love. Love will come more readily if you surround yourself with love and easily find things to love about your life. Take a moment to think of the many things you love. Use your imagination and visualize a world in which you can manifest your heart's desire. Try not to seek out whatever it is that you wish for. This is the challenging aspect of the law of attraction. Act as if what you yearn for is already here. Giving attention to or waiting for what you are longing for sends a message to the universe that you don't possess your desire, and you will magnetize not having it. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I want you to stop overthinking it, and I want you to understand that right now, as of today, he is not in the space of looking at what you guys have in the long-term sense. Okay? Let's be very clear. As of today, he is not looking at your situation for the long term. He has a connection with you. He likes you, but his focus is on healing. Okay? The future potential for your connection is once he goes through the healing process and he goes through another cycle with the Sagittarius, he's going to get hurt again. During that complete ending, he's going to realize that you and this other person, there's a stark difference. He's going to realize that you are in alignment with what he wants. That go back to what you love card is a twofold message. You both have to reevaluate what you truly want in your relationships. You are already in a space where you're healed and you're a little bit, you have progressed farther along in your journey. So kind of know what you want more than what he knows. However, you still have to work through the kinks of working on self-value. You're still working through these little things. So he kind of has to catch up to you, Catherine. So right now, he's not thinking about me and Catherine long term. No, he's not. I'm not going to lie to you. What he's thinking about is getting over the Sagittarius. He likes you. He thinks about you. You guys have connection. You guys have intimacy. But that's it for right now. It's going to take him. He's going to miss you. This is why Spirit is asking you to move on and do something you love. Focus on yourself. Focus on giving that love to yourself. But you're in the energy of waiting. You're in the energy of trying to control the outcome or wanting the outcome to be a specific way. It doesn't work like that. You need to relinquish the control. You need to stop overthinking it, and you need to let things unfold naturally. He's not giving you what you want right now. Reevaluate your desires. Go back to what you love. Okay, this man's not talking to me. He hasn't spoken to me in months. So therefore, I should not wait. And my heart, I feel, is in the universe to bring him in. In the meantime, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to love myself. I'm not going to be in the energy of desperation. I'm not going to be in the energy of waiting. Okay? Makes sense? So yes, the future potential is a reconciliation in the future. There needs to be a closing of a cycle first, my love, on both ends, both of you guys. You got to stop the outcome because you're going to prolong it. Be in the energy of acting as if your partner is already here. I know that this is my person and it's going to happen when it's the right time to happen. That's that. Okay? So let me know if that's clear for you, my love. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Do you understand, Catherine? You've let go of your ex. He has not. You're ready for a new beginning. He is not. You got to get on the same page. Do you understand? Because I don't want you to keep ruminating over, okay, so is he going to come? Is he going to be with me? That's the potential. He has free will. The potential is yes. Reconciliation. The potential is yes, a union. Remember, he has free will, and his free will could be, I'm not ready for a relationship. You got to be, you have to be aware of that he has free will. Be aware that he can change his mind at any time. Okay, Catherine, but as it stands today, the potential for the future outcome is that you guys come back together. But this is after he let go of that Sagittarius. And he is going to let go of her because she's going to come right back in and break his heart again. It's going to take another one for him to learn the lesson. I have 8 slots available. If you would like a reading, it's 2 for $15 tonight. So please let me know, Catherine, if that makes sense. I just want you to have clarity, okay? Yeah, you need to let it in so the transformation can take place. Okay? If you would like a reading, please let my moderators know. And thank you to everybody that has donated. Thank you. Okay, the energies are clear. Who else do we have on the list? No, is anyone on the list? I think I got everybody that paid yesterday. I think I did, I think it was about 12 people yesterday. I'm not sure. All right. All right, you guys. I'm just gonna wait for a few more minutes because I'm not gonna be on too late tonight unless I have $10 for one. You save money when you buy two. It's gonna be about $8 for two. But if you want to just do one, it's $10. It's $10.70 for one question, Wendy. Okay. All right, so the energies are clear. If you would like a reading, please let my moderator know. PayPal, Cash App, Wendy. Let me know if you're going to make a payment so you can be added to the list. Okay, my love? If you guys have gotten readings, I know yesterday was very buffery. Look at your readings and make sure you're not asking the same question over and over, okay? Because once I catch it, I just won't do readings for you. If you keep asking the same question, I just won't answer it. Okay, baby, thank you. Because that uses up a lot of my energy. You guys have to understand, us readers, when we do readings, it drains us. Like after I do a reading, I have to recuperate. Especially last night, I was on for 4 hours. I had to recuperate because I haven't been doing readings back to back. So, like I was when I was last year, I burnt myself out. So I have to recuperate between. So today I didn't even get any work done. I was in bed until I believe about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was in bed because I was so drained. So if you have, if you don't feel like you're getting clarity or you trying to, because if you want an outcome to happen so bad, it's okay if you ask another reader the same question. But if you keep asking me the same question, I'm just going to stop answering it. Because you're not changing the outcome by asking it over and over. Okay? You got to understand that that's a problem all in itself. Because you're not trusting in the divine and you're holding on to situations that may not serve you. And that's toxic. Just because you want somebody doesn't mean that they're meant for you. I had to learn that harsh lesson. We all do. We've all been there. Just because you want them don't mean they're meant for you. Right. So sometimes asking the same question over and over is not going to change because we're holding on to the connection, because we're wanting to control it. We want it to be a certain way. We want it to look a certain way. Thank you for letting me know, Catherine. I appreciate you on my screen. I just want y'all to understand, like, I've been heartbroken. So I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like not to be able to let go of a connection. It took me a year to finally let go of a connection. A year, more than a year and May, July, August, September, November, December. So almost 2 years. So I know. I'm telling you, I remember I was in a long distance relationship and it took me 4 years to get to like finally close that cycle, going around in circles with the same person. They leave, they come back. They leave, they come back. I've been through that time and time again. Please, if somebody is not, that's why when it says, go back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. I want to be in a committed relationship. I want somebody to love me. I want somebody to build with me. I want someone that's help me when I need it, that's going to be there for me, that's going to show me off, that's going to introduce me to their family, whatever it is that you desire. If you are in a relationship and the person's not doing any of those things, or they're only wanting to communicate through text messages, or they're only calling you at nighttime, or they're only contacting you when they want sex, something's wrong. I don't care how much you love that person. You need to have self-respect and you need to value yourself. And you need to not settle for less. I don't care how much that person tells you they love you. They could love you to the moon and back. But if they're not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, if they're not doing the things that they're supposed to do, when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to building a solid foundation, if they're not checking on you, if they're not making sure you're good, if they're not making sure you're straight, if they're not helping you when you need help, if they're not listening to you when you're talking and you're expressing yourself, something is wrong. Please know that. It don't matter if they love you. It don't matter if the connection is strong. That shit don't mean nothing. Oh, a connection could be strong, but a man could beat on you. The connection could be strong. He has options. And he's having sex with all kind of random women he meets in his day-to-day life. If it was that strong, he wouldn't cheat. If it was that strong, he would commit. If it was that strong, he would stop lying. Simple. But we make it hard. Because you love that man or that woman. And I get it. Okay, the message is to everybody in the chat. It might be hard to believe you will ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment. I can't make this up. To achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits. That something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you really are looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We got you. Surrender the attachment. Spirit is supporting the message. Okay, Wendy, I'm ready for your question. Wendy, something's coming out. You're about to get clarity about something, or you just got clarity about something that was being kept from you, or maybe something you didn't have information about. This is about a release. We have 3 to the 4. Releasing. Okay, Wendy, this is your free shuffle. Releasing. You could be releasing heartbreak. Finally. Okay? And bottom of the deck, you're moving on from something. What's your question? See, waiting, Wendy, waiting on something. All right, someone to wait for her question. Yes? Okay, put your question in, because I'm picking it up already. You're conflicted about starting something new. I love the Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups is that innocent, sweet love, that infatuation, the butterflies in your stomach. It's that, you know, that night, being a little bit naive, going into a connection, not knowing, not having baggage, just, you know, when you don't know and the person hasn't done anything to you, it's perfect, right? It's that high, it's that honeymoon stage. It's beautiful, you know? You go back to innocence, that childlike nature where it's fun. Will it last with the other woman? Oh yeah, he definitely was a fool. Very foolish decision. Very foolish decision. He knows it. He has clarity that he was a damn fool. And he has a big choice to make here. And yeah, he's going to make a decision, my love. He's soul searching right now about what he really wants, who he wants, how he feels. And yeah, like I said, something came out. You got information about something that was being kept from you. That was what you got. You found out he was cheating. Okay? And I do see, wow, 6 to the 5, Hermit. Yeah, see, he's seeking, he's going within, trying to get illuminated, trying to get clarity on what he really wants. Does he want to stay with his wife, or does he want to go towards the other woman? I see he will stop juggling, but that means he's making a choice. He's picking. Right now he's a little confused. He wants to get out of confusion. Temperance. There could be a Sagittarius involved. He wants to do the fair and just thing. He is going to break up with whoever he has unrequited love with. We have Libra and Sagittarius. We have Virgo, Leo, Aries. What's the sign? What's your sign? I'm feeling strong Libra. I got Venus in Cancer and Virgo. But Sagittarius is pointing out, act as if your partner is already here. Wow. Cancer. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is Cancerian, and this is Cancerian too. Unfortunately, it looks like maybe choosing the other. Let's see. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. Yeah. January's Capricorn, Aquarius. February is Pisces. March, Aries. So he's in Aries. Okay, he's definitely Aries. I want to tell you, and I want to be completely honest with you. He may make a decision to end a relationship with you. Show me who he's ending it with. Show me which sign he's ending it with. Yeah, see, he's ending a marriage. Okay, I saw it here with the Justice card. I'm sorry. He's soul searching right now, but he will eventually choose. And I feel like he just wants to be fair. I feel like he's not feeling the connection anymore. I feel like, after a long period of time, it's fizzling out the passion, the connection. And I do see you also, letting go. And this has been a very long journey for you. You're exhausted by this relationship. This relationship, the foundation started to crumble a little bit. Okay? And he's going to make a decision. Best possible outcome. I'm going to use another deck for the best possible outcome. I'm sorry, my love. He's thinking about being by himself. He's thinking about being free of restrictions, of being tied down. Because he feels guilty ultimately for being a cheater. Observe. Hangman. Clarify the hangman. Yeah, see? It's going around in circles, cycle. Feeling like there's a lack of equal give and take. And with this Magician card, you're observing that, this is you throughout the years, especially recently. You're observing that this is not going anywhere. You're observing that, right now your world is being turned upside down because you're being presented. This could be you making this decision. You're being presented with a very, very difficult decision. And this decision here, because I do see you soul searching as well, is, what do I truly want? Don't suppress your true, authentic expression of your highest truth. Your highest truth is that you're not happy, or vice versa. 10 of Cups. Yeah. And you observe. Okay, you got your power back. So there's unrequited love here. Okay, see, there, best possible outcome. Yeah, you're gonna be alone. Hermit. All right, thank you for your donation. Oh, what's the sign? What's the person's sign that you met? Ooh. Virgo, Sagittarius, or Libra? Or Pisces? Tell me who. I want to say Virgo, but let me know. I'm so excited because I'm going to pull another card. We got Death in reverse. What's the sign, the new guy? Libra, I knew it. All right. Okay. Tell me about this Libra. I just want to make sure he's good for you. What's the Libra's intentions for the current, for highest and holiest good. Libra's intentions is, ooh, King of Cups. He wants to be in love, and I feel like with the Judgment card is him finally making a decision. Or, see, the Judgment card in reverse is someone lonely, someone who's lonely. And he wants a new beginning. He wants to have a fresh start. So his intentions is to have a fresh start. He wants to give his love, his cup to someone. So his intentions seem pretty good. Let me pull one card. If you would like a reading, let my moderator know. What's his intentions? It says you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Clarify it. I feel like he wants to manifest this. You are limitless. Yeah, he's scared. So he's trying to gain up confidence and courage here. He's a little afraid. Okay? But he definitely wants to open up. He's a little afraid, this Libra. Okay? So that's your reading. I thank you so much for your donation. Let me know if that reading, how you felt about the reading, if you got clarity, if it was accurate. And I appreciate your donation, my love. Who's next? I'm doing accurate readings, 2 for 15 tonight. My moderator has the information in the chat, how you can pay. You have a new beginning, beautiful Wendy. Congratulations. Ace of Pentacles. The seed, this is the potential for this seed to grow and flourish into something very stable. But remember, both of you guys have to be on the same page. Hi, Donna. Thanks for coming back. Were you able to go back and watch your reading and get more clarity? I'm sorry about that buffering. Thank you so much for your donation yesterday. I appreciate you for your patience with me. Yesterday, I was burnt out. I was in bed. I didn't get out of bed until 1 p.m. But I thank y'all. I'll be going real deep. I'm trying not to do that in the this setting. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. Okay? I just can't help reading like that. That's just how I read. And this is why my readings are accurate, because I read, you know what I mean? But I have to make sure that I keep it short and sweet so I don't overexert myself. You know, sometimes I overwork myself. My list, my slots are available. I have about 7 slots left. It's 2 questions, $16.04 with tax. That's tax included. It's $15. I do charge 7% tax. Okay? But you still are saving. You're getting 2 questions at $8 a piece. If you only want 1 question, it's $10. 7 slots left. Okay? If you would like a reading, let my moderator know. You can ask me any question, I'll answer it for you. Don't be afraid, don't be shy. And thank y'all for being here watching. Participate, say something, talk. Don't be shy. Okay? Another channeled message from the divine, please. Okay, so I'm doing a channeled message, and what am I picking up? The message is to look to your inner strength. Somebody in the collective here, you got to be strong here. You feel like there's no love for you out there. That's not true. I'm talking to someone that's a life path 11 and a life path 7. Okay? You could be dealing with someone with these life path numbers, one or the other. 11 and a 7. If you feel like you're not getting recognition, you're not being seen, you feel like you have gone through a difficult cycle and you're not getting the results you want when it comes to love, or it just even in your finances and career, just know that you are strong and you will make it out of a difficult cycle. Okay? It says love is all around you. Some of you guys feel like you're not going to get love or not going to get this victory, but you are going to get this victory out of it right here. But I'm also seeing that you need to move on from something. There was an unsuccessful cycle here. You're lacking closure. You were dealing with someone where there was lack of reciprocity. But Spirit is saying that there's other people that are willing to love you the way you deserve to be loved. That person's not the end all be all. And we tend to get stuck in ego thinking that this is the one, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. Twin flame this and twin flame that. Listen, if that person is not loving you, treating you, respecting you the way you deserve to be respected or treated, do your due diligence. You hanging in there or waiting around is not going to change that person. Let that person change on their own. You cannot fix nobody. You cannot. honest with yourself. Find something to work on. Find something creative to do, a hobby, task. Don't be stuck, because it's going to keep you stagnant, because all you're going to do is binge watch YouTube, go on their social media, think about them day in, day out. That's a lot of time that you can use to do something else. You can start a new business. You need to heal, they're saying. You need to be honest, and you need to allow a change to take place, or a tower moment is going to take place instead. And I feel like this is inevitable either way with this tower. Change is going to happen, my love. Oh yes. Spirit says yes, we're gonna clear this path for you, or make this decision for you. Okay? Thank you, Keita. Exactly. Stay booking. Look, I'm always booking busy. And when I'm not working, my mind is dwelling on shit that my mind shouldn't be dwelling on. I start to get sad. No. Keep yourself distracted. Get to the bag. Get to the money. Because Spirit says you don't make this decision, we're going to make the decision for you. That's that. That's the collective read. Okay? If you would like a reading, let me know. I got slots available. I would love to answer your question. If you're scared, reluctant to one question, check me out. Yes, thank you, Poetic. Check me out. I'm picking up a number between 1 and 1,000. Whoever gets closest to the number, I'll pull one oracle from my my psychic tarot for the heart. I don't know why I couldn't get it out. So if you could choose that number, I'll pull a card. One through a number between 1 and 1,000. Get close. Whoever gets the closest. Who else? Who else want to participate? One entry per person. One entry per person. Got you, Poetic. Anybody else want to participate? A number from 1 through 1,000. You get a free mini read. You get one card pulled. Take advantage. You might get the number. You might get that reading if you're low on funds. Okay. Give 5 more minutes. Spirit is asking someone to move on. I see someone trying to manifest a connection back in. Someone realized that a trick to manifestation is to constantly think about a situation or a person. I see someone constantly imagining themselves with this person, trying to draw them back in. Spirit is asking you to put an end to that and to release some sort of disillusionment. They're saying that because you cannot infringe on someone's free will. Okay. All right. So a couple of more minutes, and then I'll announce the winner. Anybody else want to guess? Yes. All right, I'm going to announce the winner. My number was 666. So, Keita, you were the closest. Okay, so one card pulled for Keita. Miss Keita Renee. My number was 666, and she was the closest. She guessed 672. Keita Renee, you got the 6 of Wands. So Spirit says that free will. Yeah, so I always tell people it's the guise of free will. And that is the reason for it, for you to mess up. That's the whole purpose behind it. I could tell you what to do all day long, but you don't learn until you fuck up. Right? Think about a little child. You tell that child, don't touch it, don't touch it. They're going to keep touching it until they get burned, right? Or until it hurts or something happens. And then they stop. All right, Six of Wands, it says believe and succeed. Spirit here is encouraging you to have the belief that you can succeed in something that you have been asking for. This has to do with either traveling or moving a short distance. There's traveling here or moving. With this belief and succeed, Spirit says get into the role of being the captain of your own ship. Get into the role of being the author of your own story. You can write a story of success, but you must believe it. You must believe whatever it is that you're aspiring to do. Because Spirit says this is a victory here. This is a potential to have a victory, to have success in your life, recognition. However, you may be still stuck to a little bit of negative thought processes, habitual patterns, and fear. Okay? But what Spirit is saying that is there is a wish coming true for you, but you must believe it. And this wish could be in the form of a love relationship. Okay? It could be a divine soulmate union. And with the Six of Wands, confirming that whatever you're moving towards, it is going to be a victory. It is going to bring in recognition, success. If it's not a soulmate or a person, the lovers represent something you love or making a decision about something you love. It's about coming out of lack mentality. So this does not only affect finances, career, it affects every aspect of your life. If you can come out of this energy of lack, feeling like you have a lack of money, feeling like you have a lack of recognition, feeling like you have a lack of love, and knowing that and believing that you can be successful, believing that you can be financially stable, believing that you can be emotionally fulfilled, Spirit says that you will manifest just that. They want you to get whole, bring your masculine and feminine together and become, and they're saying, operate from an energy of being whole, not fragmented, whole. Okay? So Spirit is saying you have success coming your way. If that was a question that you asked them, that is your answer and confirmation. Thank you for participating. Your shoes. Okay. Yeah, that was actually amazing. All right. So I do try to give free readings here and there. Who else purchased a reading? That was great. Girl, I can't wait to get to it. Who was in line? You got 2 people ahead of you, but I'm gonna try to knock all 3 of you guys out. Today, I told myself I'm gonna get all the readings done. I was gonna finish up the zodiac signs. I was burnt out. I finished my live at 1:40 in the morning. I kept having trouble. Yeah. So tomorrow, and hopefully tonight I could finish one of the readings out. Look out for your reading. But tomorrow I'm going to have a very busy day, but I'm still going to squeeze it in. I have people coming in to install. I still have to go to school. If it doesn't take them the whole 4 hours, because they told me it may take them up to 4 hours. If they don't have to do a lot of work, and I can get to school and back, best believe you're gonna have your reading. But I'm gonna wake up early. If anything, I'll probably wake up around 5 o'clock and knock them out. Thank you, and I appreciate you for staying up for me. Thank you. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get this Wi-Fi, you guys. I do not like you guys having to go through this. Thank you. I appreciate you for saying that. All right, so the collective read is someone out there needs to detach. I'm talking to Libra. Libra, someone rising. You could be dealing with the Libra. I see that there's an issue with detaching. You're going through a very challenging time because you're not, someone's not sharing information with you, affection with you. You feel unsupported. Spirit is saying that the problem is you need to be open to receiving what it is that you're desiring. You have closed yourself out. You have become emotionally detached. Therefore, you attract challenging situations or relationship towards you, and you attract, like attract like. Essentially, you attract what you are, how you feel within, and how you feel within is a lack of love, a lack of nurture, low self-esteem, or some sort of complex when it comes to your identity or how you're presenting yourself to the world. So that would be like Aries energy. That would be first house. How are you seeing yourself? It's like your image. So you're burdened by something here. You're unable to detach from it, or you have been trying to detach. But it has been a challenge because it has caused you to become a hermit. It's caused you to have lots of stress. I do see you going through a spiritual awakening, definitely trying to listen to your higher self here, soul searching so you can get clarity. That's very clear. We have 2 nines here, Hermit, 9 of Swords. I see here that you're not taking a certain action, or you're lacking confidence, or the person you're dealing with is, okay? And with the giving and receiving, yeah, again, like I said, you're very guarded, closed off. If you want love, you got to be willing to open yourself up to receiving it. You can't receive it if you're closed off. Spirit says get stable, learn your worth, learn who you are as a person, learn what you value, what you love, learn what your love language is, and what love you want love to look like externally. But they're saying in order for it to show up externally, you have to show up internally first. Okay, so let go of what doesn't serve you so you can make space for something new, so Spirit could fill you up with something new. They're saying let go of defensiveness, let go of resistance, because if you don't, you're going to reap what you sow. Anything that comes towards you, any experience, is a consequence of a decision or an action that was taken, whether good or bad. But the Justice card here says that you need to get balanced, and you need to think about this situation in a fair and just manner, or with your intellect. Here with the Ace of Swords, we see a new perspective. Very beautiful. We see with the Page of Cups here, we see that you were once blindfolded, but you're taking off your blindfold, and what you're realizing is that you want to be happy, you want to be stable, so you're initiating your own change by putting an end to toxic behaviors, or you're needing to. Okay, so that is the collective message. I think that message was very clear and very powerful, because sometimes we get stuck in a loop, right? We get stuck in this energy of feeling defeated, or feeling like we can't have this, or there's not enough of something. Okay, sometimes we get stuck in those pessimistic thoughts, and then what we do is we, again, through the law of attraction, we're attracting scenarios and people towards us that are unfavorable because our thoughts are reflected. Yeah, and it's funny because it's not even the retrograde that you're going through that. Yeah, so sometimes what's happening is you're finally closing out certain chapters with that lunar eclipse in Cancer, that full moon in Cancer, purging the rest of the stragglers, right? Getting rid of the rest of the stragglers. I hate when this is cricket, y'all. Please don't make fun of my OCD. That shit is annoying. Okay, so you got cycles closing. You have closure taking place because you have to close cycles out, and those past people are coming in. You're closing it out, closing it out, closing it out. Okay, that's it. That's that. Feel like a reading like my moderator. No, 2 for 15 tonight. Somebody, your dreams are coming true, but they're saying choose your battles wisely. Okay? Stand your ground. Stand your ground here, but don't overthink a situation. Yes. I don't even look at it as something negative. When I say my OCD, I'm very neat, organized. My house is clean. I like things to be a certain way. Some people have different little things they do, but I don't like when it looks cricket, because I just feel like it looks unprofessional when you rewatch the video. All right, anyways, Yeah, don't allow anybody to shake you off of your square. With that Eight of Swords, I feel like this is you releasing, standing your ground, and loving yourself. Period. Poo. Being the emperor over this energy of feeling heartbreak, sadness, or isolation. You are being the emperor here. It means you're overcoming. You have learned the lessons, and you are manifesting in your beginning, and you're putting an end to fears, whole ass fears that don't have no place in your life. Fear is one of the biggest hindrances, right? Biggest blockages that you can have is fear. It blocks you from everything, keeps you stagnant, and that's that ego. There you go. Feeling like you don't have enough. Feeling like you're not, you're not worthy, or you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not skinny enough. Whatever it is, whatever your thing is, just know that you can overcome it. Get out of that consciousness. How do you do that? Just by thinking positively, just by speaking positive words over yourself, just by being optimistic and having faith and trusting in the universe. That's all. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna just wait a few more minutes. If I don't get any more people on the list, I'll close out and we'll come back another day. Don't want to drag this out too long, okay? I didn't do my I didn't post it and get the list set up. Sometimes I forget. I wasn't planning on coming on tonight. This was very impromptu. So that's why I don't already have my list established. I kind of like when people pay right the same day. But I do give people the option to pay up front, or in advance rather. Two questions for 15. We got a special going, 7 slots available. If you'd like to be added to the list, let my moderator know. And just when you make your payment, let me know if you paid through PayPal or Cash App. Okay? Thank y'all for being in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Anyone that donated to the channel, I want to say thank you so much. If you donated cards, if you donated items, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. It means the world to me. The support is everything to me. I work my ass off. So when you guys support and encourage me, it really helps. Thank you. Get out of fear. Get out of fear. There will be a reconciliation, but get out of fear. Thinking that this person may be dating someone else, get out of fear. Doesn't matter if they are or not. Doesn't mean that this isn't your person. I love you too. Okay, anybody else for reading? What time is it? How long have I been on? Not trying to be on for too long. 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and a half, and that's it. How long, baby? Can someone tell me? Hi guys, thank you for joining the chat. Okay, doing 2 for 15. Thank y'all, 2 for 15. 2 hours. I might close out. Let me just wait just in case, but I might close it out. Your girl tired. Your girl gets tired, but it's all good. I'm hungry. I gotta eat some dinner. I may have to order, but I'm really on a tight budget. Oh, I think I have some leftovers. I'm hungry, you guys. Cause like I said, I got up late. Didn't eat much today. The one last collective. What is the collective message? One collective message. Channel message, exactly what they need to know. Oh, there you go. And the upright empress. Beautiful. Just to get clear about who the fuck you are. That's the message. Get clear. Get clear that you can manifest, you can birth something new, whether this be a creative project, Empress, whether this be a creative project, something that does with entrepreneurship, this could be motherhood, whatever this is that you're nurturing, keep going. Don't give up. There you go. Get clear. I can't make this shit up. Get clear about who you are and what you deserve, what you want, and versus what you don't want. Queen of Swords is clear. She's using her sword of truth to speak her truth. She's not confused. She's a human lie detector. I could always spot a liar in the center a mile away. She makes sure that your intentions are pure and clear, and she makes sure she pays attention to details. She's very smart, analytical, and intelligent. So trust me, if she cuts you off, it's for a good reason. Okay, what you're saying? I'm reading. Stay encouraged, yeah. You will have it. You will have it, absolutely. Thank you for your positivity, Poetic. You got Empress here twice. Queen of Swords, she's clear, under clarity of belief. Empress twice. Whoever's getting this double Empress energy, you about to get blessed. You're blessed in the city. You're gonna not only are you gonna be a wife or a mother, you're also getting a stable foundation or a new home, new job. Wow. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it says there's divine timing is at play. It's reversed. But just know, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. I love it. I love it. There's a new beginning. They're saying trust your intuition. Whatever this is, trust your intuition. Stop crying over spilled milk. In order for you to progress forward, you need to let go, forgive, and let God. Very beautiful message for the collective. Gorgeous. That was a very great collective read. I'm getting tired, you guys. I think I'm going to sign off. Let me see if anybody... Yeah, stay encouraged. That was very beautiful. But I think I'm going to sign off. I'm tired, and I don't want to keep pushing myself. If I had more people ordering readings, yeah. I was trying to give people a chance to decide. This chat is small. There's only 6 people in here. You know, if I had more people, I probably would make more, more money, get the list up. But I'll post in advance, and I'll post on my YouTube like I usually do. And I'll come back when I'm completely recharged. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. They're saying there's nothing to worry about. Be patient. Your ships are coming in. That's for someone specific. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Someone rising person. All right. Thank y'all. Good night. All right. Bye, y'all.